Easy here. Hi guys and gals. Well, hope you're well. It is Tuesday and today, well, it's going to be tag day. No, it's not Monday, I know, but it's going to be one day later. So let me see how things going. You might hear a lot of noise right now because school is not yet finished here in my part of town, and on my right, I will not be filming in that direction because people get pretty worked up if you film where kids are. But in the park, we also have, there's different names for it. We call it a mini golf or different things like that. Some people call it baby putt. Anyway, so there's kids there. There's kids in the park. So this week, instead of actually having classes, the teachers are babysitters basically, and they're all over with the children. But anyway, I'm here supposedly to make a tag, and we will be starting with Jasmine's Monday tag. So hi there, Jasmine. Do hope you're well, and let's get into it. Okay, question one. What do memories mean to you? Oh, memories mean a lot to me. I'm a very nostalgic person, and I do like going back and thinking about things that have happened in my life. I put on my sunglasses. That have happened in my life, and I like going to, I'm a member of a Facebook page, which basically, I was almost going to say is a nostalgic page for people that lived in the part of the world where I used to, called the Eastern Townships in Quebec in Canada. And so I love to reminisce. And the thing is that if you create memories, you create dreams. If you create dreams, you create hopes. And hey, Sadie, I'll be back in a minute. Well, I am back. Sorry about that, Jasmine. That was actually my former pastor who just saw me, and he said, "What are you doing? Making a video?" And I said, "Yes," because he does know that I make videos. So where was I? Oh yes, I was talking about memories. That's only question one, isn't it? But the thing about memories is that, like I was saying, you create dreams, and you can actually create dreams for the generations coming when you share those memories. Okay, question two. What do you feel sorry about? Oh, what do I feel sorry about? It's clear that every person, I would say, has things in their life that, might have been different if something had, not happened or happened. So we all have things, I would say, that we feel sorry about. Sometimes they're more important, sometimes they're less important. But what do I personally feel sorry about? You know something? I'm not coming up with very much right now. Oh, by the way, just a quick thing. They have installed, that is a mobile, I was going to say, it's one of these mobile traffic controllers, radars, whatever. It does a whole lot of things. It's a big thing, and it's 30 kilometers an hour here, and they've hidden it. They want to have more money. I am being distracted in this tag, right? Anyway, let's go on. What do I feel sorry about? I think I would say I feel sorry about probably not having realized early on in my in my work career about certain, I was going to say certain characteristics, so maybe pride at one point. Pride, and pride creates a downfall if you're not careful. And I think I've had situations where I was very much maybe a prideful person, and I would say I feel sorry because I didn't realize that quick enough. But yeah, I mean, there's different things that happen in your life. I think, like I say, every one of us will find if we search, and if you don't find one, you're lying to yourself. Anyway, so let me see. Let's continue. Question 3. The last time you went to a theme park? Okay. Geez. I'm going to have probably a similar answer as Jasmine had. It was certainly with the children. It might have been an aquatic park. It probably was as well. One of those aquatic parks that had different themes, and I don't know if that counts as one. We did go once with the children to a place called Euro Park, which is kind of like a toned down Disneyland or something like that. Yeah, and there was actually some Roman games there. So yeah, but this is like, oh goodness, 25, no, probably 30 years ago, I'd say. Yeah, probably that one. Yeah. So you see, it's pretty much a thing that we end up doing with children, albeit there are these parks here that are that you can walk through and that are for folklore. So the houses are all, like of the last century and things like that. Does that count as a theme park? Because if that's the case, that was last year. Okay, and question 4. Have you ever broken a bone? Actually, no, I haven't. Although I have sprained my big toe to a point where I thought it was broken. Well, who knows? Maybe it was. But as far as I know, no. I mean, I wouldn't know if I'd broken none of the other bones. No, I've never actually broken a bone. I've been lucky for that. My grandson right now has a broken elbow, which is not a funny thing. But no, myself, I have never broken a bone. And question 5. So let me see. There is the ambulance coming, so I'm going to wait. So, okay. People crossing the road. I will wait and let that person go by. Yes, now I can go. There's bicycle crossings, car crossings, bicycle crossing. Okay. All right, this is taking a long time. Sorry about that. Question 5, which is, it's one that we've answered before. Do you love yourself? Well, actually, I certainly do. And I think if you don't, you're in trouble. You can not love the way you act, and you can actually feel pretty miserable about yourself. But since the question is directed to myself, yes, I do. Do I love everything I do? No, I don't. But I have been, and I've said this before, and you will kind of know probably where I'm going. I consider that I've had luck to be, well, not only myself, I've been created in the image of God, and that is my beliefs. And it would be, I was going to say, pretty insulting not to love myself in that case. Now, like I say, am I perfect? No. Do I love my imperfections? No. But yes, I love myself, yes. And is that it? It is. And I'm going to stop there because I'm going to have to put 2 bits together on this video. So thank you very much, Jasmine, and hope it'll be a good week for you. Take care. Bye.